Welcome to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lee. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and to let you know that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended, and the information on how to do so is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So today we are going to begin with a Work Your Light Oracle card to get a monthly theme for the month of June, okay? All right, this is for Aquarius Spirit for June 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. For Aquarius Spirit, June 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit, June 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit. Okay, we've got transformation. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find it in the book. Okay, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Things are changing at a cellular level. You're not who you were a year ago or who you will be soon. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. Okay. Let me keep reading this. Okay, you will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. Okay, it's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in flight, fight, freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen up their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Okay. Okay. So, you know, like I said, I always tell you this, you're in a space of transforming, right? Things are changing. This is a spiritual awakening. There are old parts of you that are falling away to make room for new parts, okay? That's what all of this is about. It's about you becoming something bigger, something better than what you already are, all right? Okay, now we're going to move to tarot. Okay, this is for Aquarius Spirit, June 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit, June 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit, June 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay, what is the situation, please, Spirit? Okay. Okay, what is crossing? Okay, what is the reason why this is happening, please? Okay, what is in the past or passing from the situation? Okay, what's happening currently in the present? move this down a little bit. Okay, what's happening in the future? Okay, and what is the outcome, please? Okay. Okay, so if you want to work with me one-on-one, Aquarius, I have email and phone coaching packages. All of that information is down in the description box below. I can craft something that is custom to your situation, that's specific to your situation, okay? All right, so let's begin. Your overall energy for June 2021 is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is, you know, all about divine timing. Everything's going to happen in divine timing when Spirit is ready for it to occur, okay? Under that, we've got the Daughter of Wands. The Daughter of Wands is normally the Page of Wands. So this is talking about excitement. It's also talking about curiosity. So I feel like this represents your person, talking about their excitement and curiosity. It could be yours as well, okay? Under that, we've got the Father of Cups, which is normally the King of Cups. And this is talking about, you know, your person, you know, having a lot of love to give, but they have to find the balance between their mind and heart and learn how to accept the things that they can't change and how to control their emotions, okay? Okay, so, and under that was the Six of Cups, and as you know, the Six of Cups talks about this connection being a past life connection. All right, so when it comes to the situation, the current situation, we've got the Two of Wands, okay? So the Two of Wands is talking about being at a crossroads. You are crossed by the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, which is talking about a love offer. Okay, the reason why this is happening is the Eight of Swords. This talks about feeling stuck, not being able to move on from the situation. What's in the past or passing is the Five of Cups, heartbreak, breakup, separation. It can also talk about grieving the loss of the relationship, okay? In the current energy, we've got the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands can talk about, you know, heading towards victory and success after a long battle, all right? And then in the future, where you're going is the Empress. So the Empress is Taurus, Libra energy. This is talking about, you know, you being in a position where you stand in your power and you know your worth. That's what we're talking about with this transformation card that we just took a look at. It has to do with you transforming into this Empress, whether you're male or female. Like I said, because there's no gender in tarot. You are becoming what you came here and what you are meant to become, okay? Which is something, you know, that's better than you are now, okay? Then the outcome card is the Son of Pentacles. So this is normally the Knight of Pentacles. This talks about, you know, the slow moving love offer that's coming towards you. Okay, so we are going to begin by clarifying. Let me move this out of the way. We're going to begin by clarifying the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, today? Okay, we have 3 clarification cards. We've got the Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Two of Wands. So this is the situation. This is what's currently going on. This is saying that you are standing at a crossroads when it comes to you and your person and this connection, okay? You're trying to figure out what it is you want to do. You're unhappy with your love life. Things are not working out the way that you're wanting them to. But like I said, it's not going to right now because this is a spiritual awakening. Things are working out the way that they're supposed to. It may not be what you're wanting, but this is what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to be at a crossroads like this because you have to make a decision, okay? And this could be your person having to make a decision about if they want to come back towards you or if they want to move off in another direction, or this could be you. I feel like it's you, okay? And it's saying that you know, are unhappy with your love life. There's distance between you and your person. This also can speak of you having to choose between more than one person. Like I said, everything I say can be flip, swapped, or reversed. So for some of you, this could represent your person. They may have to choose between you and someone else. And that could be what's giving them pause and you know, making them sit at this crossroads. But it also talks about holding yourself back emotionally, okay, from the connection as well. And like I said, there being distance between the two of you, geographical distance, meaning that you don't live in the same city, same state, same country for some of you, okay? All right, so we got 3 clarification cards. First one we're going to talk about is the Nine of Swords. We always see this Nine of Swords is talking about worry, okay? I feel like this for the majority of you will have to do with your person because of what's crossing it. When I look at what's crossing it, for most of you, it is your person. So they're worried that this connection is not going to come back together, that the two of you are not going to have a second chance with each other. And like I tell you, this talks about anxiety, nightmares, sleepless nights, fear, crying, all of that type of thing, where your person is pretty much sitting in, you know, darkness in the middle of the night and, you know, trying to figure out how they got to the situation that they're in and how they can fix it, how they can rectify it, okay? But like I tell you, if this is you, Aquarius, or if it's your person, the message is the same. You have to get out of this because it's still, like I tell you, it's still LOA, it's still law of attraction at the end of the day. And even though this is a spiritual connection and neither one of you are in control of the way that it goes, you still are in control of manifesting positive and negative outcomes. And if you sit in a pool of negativity day after day, night after night, it compounds like at a bank. You know how they talk about compounded interest that builds up over a period of time. The same thing happens with this. It's like, what do you want to build? Do you want to build something positive or do you want to build something negative? That's what you have to ask yourself, because sitting in this and, you know, worrying about this is not gonna help. The only time you want to go back in time and deal with things like this is when you're trying to heal what has happened to you, okay? And then only when you do that, you want to just sit in it for just enough time for you to figure out what your lesson is, for you to heal it and move forward. This is not something you want to sit in and stagnate in every day, every night, you know, so on and so forth, because it's not helping you, okay? All right. Now we've got Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is your person. They're trying to manifest. They're trying to manifest a reunion with you. They're also trying to manifest communication. Like I said, remember, anything I say can be flipped, swapped, or reversed. So, like I said, this is very important to them. It's keeping them up nights, worrying about the two of you coming back together, okay? But like I said, they got to have time to work on themselves because, you know, they were not prepared when you came towards them and, you know, triggered them. They triggered you, and the both of you started your ascension, or you continued your ascension and they started theirs. They were not prepared for this. Just like you probably felt blindsided when you realized what was going on with this person and the feelings that you felt for them and so on and so forth. They felt the same way. Then with the Ten of Cups, this is just saying that they want to have a happy and harmonious relationship with you. So they are like banking on this, banking on having this with you, okay? All right, so next card, which is what's crossing, is the Son of Cups, which is normally the Knight of Cups. So we are going to clarify that card. Why is the Son of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay. Two clarification cards. We've got the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Hangman. Okay, Son of Cups, water sign, or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is that love offer. It's normally that picture of the knight on the horse, on the white horse, right? So this is the love offer that they have for you. Like I said, where they come towards you, their hearts open. They, you know, tell you exactly how they feel. They open up completely and totally. And this is what your person is trying to work towards. This is what's taking them so long, because they have triggers that they have to heal. And in order to do that, in order to come to you open like this, they have to do that. Okay. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to open up like this. All right. Okay, so we got two clarification cards, Hangman, Pisces energy, and then the Nine of Wands. So your person is the wounded warrior, okay? You're probably the wounded warrior as well, because we talk about this when you see I've already done your weekly from last week. I've already done it, and when I pull some of the cards, it's talking about you suppressing your feelings, Aquarius, and not being open. So for some of you, this is, I feel like, represents both you and your person, for all of you, okay? So with the Nine of Wands, this is talking about, you know, like I said, wounded warrior. You've gone through a lot. Things haven't worked out the way that you wanted them to. But this is what I'm trying to get you to understand, Aquarius. You can't go back and fall on the old things, the old defense mechanisms that you used to have. You can't use those anymore, because you're going through a spiritual awakening. So you have to get up and get away from all that old stuff. The old things you used to use to cope, they haven't been working for you, because if they had, been working for you, you would have already been in a relationship with someone who was going to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. But look at what's going on, okay? Look what has gone on in the past. The things that you used to do, they're not helping you. So you have to move on to new defense mechanisms. You have to have new things, and new things. By new things, I mean being open and being honest. Like I said, it's not easy to be open. It's not easy to, for someone to hurt you and for you to keep yourself open, but you have to do that. You have to keep fighting. You have to keep trying to be bigger and be better. Nobody's saying that you don't have, you're not going to have some time to shut down and, heal your wounds and things like that. I got it. But you can't stay in this type of energy, okay? But I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're trying to heal yourself. Because like I said, this person has been through a lot. I feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like your person has been through a lot as well. And, you're trying to persevere. You're trying to I feel like the majority of you are trying to do what Spirit is asking you to do and to heal yourself. And Spirit says if you keep going, you keep fighting, you don't give up, you are going to be successful, okay? And the Hangman is pretty much further clarifying that. Like I said, this is Pisces energy. It's talking about a change in perspective, okay? Things have reversed. Instead of you looking at things just from your viewpoint and saying, oh, pointing the finger and, oh, you this and that, and you hurt my feelings and blah, 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 whatever. You are looking at things from their viewpoint as well, trying to see or trying to analyze and trying to figure out why it is that they did what they did, or why, what happened and so on and so forth. But like I said, if that's you in that Nine of Swords energy, don't take it to a negative place. You can analyze it without getting into a negative place like that, I feel like. If you can't, then that means you still have some healing to do. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? So with this Hangman, like I said, this talks about you purging. You're letting go of baggage. You're letting go of things that have been weighing you down. And like I said, I feel like you're trying to heal yourself so you can move forward and have the type of love and life you desire, okay? Now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify why this is all happening, which is the Eight of Swords. Why's the Eight of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have two clarification cards. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Eight of Swords. This is why this is all happening, okay? Because you're feeling stuck. I feel like your person feels stuck as well. The two of you have this bond. It's like an unbreakable bond. And, it's not something that you can just throw down and walk away, okay? So a lot of this is self-imposed, you telling yourself that you're stuck, though. You can still move forward and have your spiritual awakening and so on and so forth. Like I said, you will always be connected to this person, but you don't have to feel stuck like this. This is, like I said, self-imposed. It's things you're telling yourself. It's a lot of times subconscious thoughts. I tell you, that's why I tell you have to go back and do that healing. Because a lot of these subconscious thoughts that are going on, you don't even know that they're there. They're just like I said, defense mechanisms, or just ways you deal with things that you don't even realize that that's the way you deal with it until you go back and see what your patterns are and the things that, the way you react to certain things. Because like I said, when you go back and look at it all, you will start to see patterns. Okay, you will start to see patterns, and some of them won't be pretty. Okay, but you got to realize, don't be hard on yourself, Aquarius. Okay, you are doing the best that you can. All I'm saying is don't give up, don't stop, you keep going. Because like I said, you got to see what we're trying to head towards, and Spirit is saying you're going in that right direction as the Empress. You're trying to get to someone who has, their whole life ahead of them, and who is basically being the best person that they can be. Because like I said, I'm not telling you headed towards perfection, or you trying to be perfection, because there's no such thing as perfection. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying you're shooting towards being the best person that you can be, and to keep going towards that, because that's an admirable thing, an admirable place for you to go. And like I said, that will allow you to start to channel your higher self, channel, your soul, and for you to be happy from the inside out, instead of from, trying to be happy from the outside in. Okay. All right. So we've got two clarification cards. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like one card represents you, one card represents your person. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is you. I feel like this is you working towards trying to get yourself together to come to that place of independence. You're trying to be more confident, be more independent, have more self-love, and work towards, like I said, being the best Aquarius you can be with this Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, this is someone who, you know, stands in their power and they know their worth, okay? Somebody's who is living their best life. Like I said, anybody that shows up in this type of energy, they have their pick of who they want to be with, okay? Because they're with somebody because they want to be with them and not because they're looking for them to give them anything. And that's the point I want you to get to, Aquarius, where you not in no damn energy where, oh, I need this, or I need somebody to fill up this hole, or I need that, or whatever. No, you're going to fill up your own holes. You're going to become your own damn best friend. You're going to soothe your own damn self. You're going to, you know, look at yourself as the one until the one comes along, okay? All right. Then we've got the Four of Pentacles. I feel like if this is representing you, the part of it that is representing is the part of you that's holding yourself back. Because I feel like your person is the major one that's holding themselves back. But I feel like you starting to hold yourself back came in response to them doing it first, okay? Also with the Four of Pentacles, this can talk about your person trying to remain in your energy, trying to keep you from moving forward because they're trying to, like I said, by that time, they're trying to create some time for themselves to work on themselves and heal the things that they have to heal. Because like I said, you got to give them that. They realize that they can't just come back at you the way that they were. They realize that it's unacceptable, okay? And that they have to get themselves together before they come towards you, all right? Okay, so now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify what's in the past or passing, and that's the Five of Cups, okay? Watch the Five of Cups here, please, Spirit. Okay, we got two clarification cards. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So, what's in the past or passing is heartbreak, breakup, separation, and grieving the loss of this relationship, crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, you know, a lot of you are getting past this where you had this false start with your person, or if it was a situation where, you know, the two of you were in a relationship together and they ran off with someone else, or just left you or whatever. I feel like you're getting, I don't mean whatever is in whatever for your feelings. I'm just saying, you know, whatever choices they made is what I mean. Okay, so with the Five of Cups, this is, like I said, I feel like the ending of you're at the tail end of the grieving. Let me see something. Let me feel something. Yeah, I feel like for the majority of you, it's the tail end of your grieving. If you're still grieving, it's just like a little residue left is what I'm feeling, okay? Okay, and then we've got two clarification cards. I got to go back and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I forgot all about the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so we've got two clarification cards, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So your person is wanting to have a fresh new start in love. I feel like you are as well. And with this Ace of Cups, this is Spirit saying that you can have a fresh new start in love or a rekindled romance if that's what you want to have. Either a brand new romance or a rekindled one. It's going to be your choice, all right? Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Wheel of Fortune because I forgot to do that. Watch the Wheel of Fortune here, please, Spirit. Whenever I do these different spreads, I always forget about the clarification card. I don't know why. So we got the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Fool. Okay. So your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, this just talks about everything happening in divine timing. So it's not going to be on anybody's time frame but Spirit's, okay? But you can prepare yourself. And like I told you, if you want to move things forward faster, then you need to focus on yourself and do your own thing. But this is what I'm trying to tell you, is when you focus on yourself and do your own thing, don't do it with the intent to get back with somebody, okay? Or to get with anybody. Do it with the intent to really love yourself, to really care about yourself, to really want to have a relationship with yourself. That needs to be your primary intent. Because if you do it with the intent of trying to get back with somebody or trying to get with somebody, you're not really doing it for yourself. And you always hear people talk about that all the time. that when you're trying to make changes and you're trying to be better and you're trying to do better, Aquarius, you have to do it for yourself. It has to be for yourself. It can't be for somebody else. Because think about it. What if that person doesn't show up? Or what if they come back and the two of you don't work it out? Let's try this again. What if the two of you are not able to work it out? Okay, then you're going to feel like you did all that work for nothing. Whereas if you do it for yourself, you don't give a fuck whether the person comes back or not. Because you so focused on yourself and you loving on yourself so much till it doesn't matter. Because that's the point that Spirit wants you to get to. The intent is very important. You can't look at this from a viewpoint of you're wanting to get this person back. You need to look at it from the viewpoint of how do I fix me, or not fix me, but how do I heal myself and have myself, put myself first and love myself first and have an amazing relationship with myself. And when you're in that energy, that's when you start to attract the type of people and situations that you want to have. Okay? Okay. So, like I said, we got two, hold on, clarification cards. The Death card, Scorpio energy. You may be dealing with a person with Scorpio placements, or you may have them. This is talking about, you know, the two of you had an ending and wanting to reunite. I feel like this is representing your person, okay, with the Death card. And with the Fool, they're wanting to take a leap of faith and come back towards you. All right, now we're going to move to the current energy, which is the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got two clarification cards. Again, we have the Five of Cups and we've got the Four of Wands. Okay, so in the current energy, Six of Wands. So this is talking about success and recognition. So you need to recognize yourself, Aquarius. Those of you who have been doing the work and really working hard on yourself, pat yourself on the back. This is not easy work. I tell you this all the time. It's not easy. I don't expect miracles. I don't expect you to be able to keep the pedal to the metal every day for the rest of your life and go, you know, go 100 miles per hour towards, you know, your spiritual awakening. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. And like I told you, when Dark Night of the Soul comes, or D-Knots, you're going to have time where, you know, you're going to be like, you're not going to be wanting to do anything. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that if you feel like that. Like I told you, I have days where I just be like, ugh, I don't even want to get out of the damn bed. And then when that full moon, we just had that full moon, those full moons, they never used to affect me like that before. I guess it's because of the spiritual awakening. Now, when there's a full moon, I am dragging. Do you hear me? Dragging. So, like those of you who dragging with me, I feel it. I feel your pain. So, pat yourself on the back and be proud of what you're doing, because this is not easy and everybody is not going to want to do this, or not everybody is going to be successful with this. So those of you who you talk to me all the time in the comments and you tell me how you working on yourself and you not worrying about the other person and so on and so forth, like I said, high five, god damn it. Okay, I'm thumbs up in you. Look, let me do it. I'm giving you the damn thumbs up. We high fiving. I'm like, yes, yes, Aquarius, yes, I love it. Okay, keep working on yourself. Do not give up, because like I said, you are fighting for your life. And if you don't fight for it, nobody else is going to fight for it. Because let me tell you this, a lot of people sit around in this world and they expect somebody to fucking come rescue them. Let me tell you, this ain't that type of life. Okay, that shit you see in them movies where the person is coming on their horse to come give it. No. It's needle scratch. You know when they play the record in the movies and there's that like that, needle scratch, okay? Because ain't none of that shit happening. It ain't that type of party. It's the type of party where you come and you save your fucking self. That's what kind of groove we on, okay? Because if you coming to save yourself, you ain't got to worry about relying on nobody else, because you know you got you. Ain't nobody going to have you like you have you. So understand that. This is not something where we waiting on somebody else to come do something. Because if you waiting on somebody else, a lot of times they busy working on their own stuff and they ain't got time to come for you. Or it could be anything could happen. So you have to come from the viewpoint. It's this lady, I don't know if you've heard of her or not. It's a African-American lady. Her name is Lisa Nichols, and she writes self-development, a lot of personal development books. And one of the books, one of her things she always says, she says, I am my rescue, no one else. So you need to think about that. I am my rescue, no one else. You be your own damn rescue, Aquarius. Be your own rescue, okay? Because like I said, this is about you fighting for your life so you can have the type of life you want to have. Because if you rescue yourself, like I said, it's going to brighten every area of your life. It's not just going to be a love relationship, okay? It's going to brighten every area of your life, finances, your other relationships with people, so on and so forth, because you are gonna be sitting in a new energy, and certain shit you're not gonna be putting up with, and certain things you're not gonna be taking, and so you're gonna be kicking ass and taking names and being like, hey, if you can't treat me the way I deserve to be treated, you need to get the fuck on, okay? That's the energy. I want you to be in badass damn energy. Badass Aquarius energy. Okay? You're already badasses, but you can always be more badass. You hear what I'm saying? So, you pat yourself on the fucking back, because this shit ain't easy. Okay? It ain't goddamn easy. Because I'm telling you. Because I'm going through it with you. And I know it ain't. So, know that. Know that. Love yourself. Be proud of yourself, because you have every right to be with what you're going through, okay? All right, so we got two. Oh, let me go back to the Six of Swords. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is talking about success and victory after a long battle, and I feel like that's what's happening. You're now starting to see, those of you who have been working steadily towards this, okay? I ain't saying perfect. I ain't saying 100% perfect, because everybody ain't gonna do nothing perfect, because like I said, other things get in the way. But those of you who have not given up and have are working towards, healing yourselves and doing the things we talk about, meditation, journaling, and stuff like that, you are heading towards victory and success, okay? And like I said, that is something you should be proud of. So we got two clarification cards. First one is the Five of Cups. This is talking about heartbreak, breakup, separation, okay? Grieving the loss of the relationship. So like I said, you could be in this energy where you're heading towards victory and success, but you could still be grieving this, because like I said, this is a very strong relationship. These feelings, you'll never feel anything like this for anybody else again, because like I said, this person is your twin flame, because this is the twin flame card here. So you could still be, crying over spilled milk and trying to get over the situation or whatever. But like I said, that's why I tell you to put the focus on yourself. All right? Heal this to the best of your ability. Try to stay out of this energy as much as possible. And focus on the two cups that are behind you, because you still have a chance to have a wonderful life, whether it's with this person or not. But like I said, you got to be your own damn rescue first, okay? And then we're talking about, wanting to reunite, wanting to have a higher level of commitment, okay? So you could be feeling like this. Your person could be feeling like this as well. All right, now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got two clarification cards. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, let me show you this. The Emperor and the Empress. So like I said, this person is definitely your divine counterpart, okay? Because they're showing up as the clarification cards. Okay, so with the Empress, this is Taurus, Libra energy. It is talking about, with the Empress, like I said, this is where you're headed, because you're doing the work, all right? Things are coming out. You're starting to come out and starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And with this Empress card, you're stepping into your power. You know your worth. You know what you're going to put up with and what the fuck you ain't. Okay? So with this Empress card, this is Spirit telling you that you're heading in the right direction, because this is what's coming towards you, is the Empress. Okay? And this also just talks about you needing to be more in touch with your softer side. So those of you, like I said, where we just talked about earlier, like you holding yourself back emotionally, stop doing that, Aquarius. Because like I said, life is about balance. That's the whole point here, is not to be overly logical and not to be overly emotional, to have a balance of both in life. That's what this is, because that's what we're talking about with the masculine and feminine, the masculine and feminine balance. That's what I'm talking about. It's like the two of these being balanced. That's what you're trying to do within yourself, is balance the two. Okay? So don't be all on one side or all on the other side. Okay? Okay, so first clarification card is the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Okay? I feel like this is representing your person. This is talking about your person needing to be, you know, more open and honest about their feelings. And for some of you, this is you. This is you too, sitting in this energy, and you're not being as open because you know, you got hurt. And like I said, I understand you're going to be in this for a little while because you got hurt, but don't let nobody change who you are, Aquarius. Okay? Like I said, you know, you are you're an air sign. You're very smart, very intelligent, you know, can be very logical and so on and so forth. But don't let what happened between you and this person kill the emotional side of you. Because like I said, it's all about balance. You have to have both because there's a time and place for both. Neither one of them is a dirty word. Logic is not a dirty word, and neither is emotion. Okay? All right. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this is your person. They planted their seeds. They are trying to, you know, basically wait until, you know, this blossoms so that they can harvest it. They're wanting to reunite with you. They see you as the Empress. They see you stepping into your power and knowing your worth. And now they're wanting to manifest this reunion with you. Okay? All right. So now we're going to move to the outcome card. It is the Son of Pentacles, which is normally the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please, Spirit, or the Son of Pentacles? Okay, we got two clarification cards. We have the Moon and we've got the Chariot, okay? Chariot is Cancerian energy. The Moon can be Cancerian energy as well, but it's also Pisces. So for a lot of you, you're dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because those are the signs that keep coming up the most. But I do see Aries here as well. Okay, so Son of Pentacles, like I said, is normally the Knight of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Son of Pentacles, this is, like I said, this slow-moving love offer. This is the outcome. You're moving towards this love offer, okay, that this person has for you. It's moving very slowly, like I said, because they're trying to get themselves together. And you need this time during this separation as well, because you got to get yourself together as well, because neither one of you at the beginning of this were where you needed to be, okay? I feel like there's been movement. You're working towards, you're moving in the direction of where you need to go. But this is a slow process. It's not going to be, like I said, an overnight thing or something that happens in a couple of weeks. Or for some of you, it may not even be a couple of months. It just depends on, everybody's level is different. It depends on what you got to heal, what you got to do, so on and so forth. Okay? So, like I said, you are doing the right thing. You're doing what you're supposed to do. And like I said, I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all because I know this is not easy. But just keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. All right? But with this Son of Pentacles, this is talking about your person. They have a love offer for you. It's very slow. It's moving slowly because they're working on themselves. And as I always tell you with this, they want to have something long-term, stable, and committed. They see you as their Empress. The Empress is someone who is a parent. They're a mother, because I'm saying mother because it's a woman, but like I said, it can be interchangeable. It's gender, okay? Motherhood energy, fatherhood energy, whatever you want to call it, because the Emperor is here too. That's fatherhood energy. So they see you as somebody wanting to have a long-term situation with you. This is not something where they're playing around, okay? So we've got the Chariot and we've got the Moon. Like I said, the Chariot is Cancerian energy. This is talking about your person overcoming whatever obstacles they have to overcome in order to head towards victory and success. And then with the Moon, this talks about deception and secrets, okay? Illusions. You know what? This Moon, I feel like it's representing your person for the most part, not being honest and not telling you how they feel. There could be some other things they haven't told you as well. You could have things that you haven't told them, but also this could be Spirit telling you that what is going to happen in the future. As of now, they're not going to tell you what it is because it's going to depend. It's going to be different for everybody. This is a collective reading. And so a lot of times this card will come up when Spirit doesn't want me to see what is happening, but you are headed in the right direction. All right. So, but like I said, that just popped into my mind and I have to tell you that. But this also talks about, like I said, the secrets that your person, has been hiding from you. And I feel like they're getting ready to reveal those. Okay. All right. So I wish you the best of luck. Like I said, I'm proud of y'all for doing this work, because it, like, again, I will tell you again for the umpteenth time, I know it is not easy work. Okay, so before you go, we're going to pull some romance angel oracle cards and see what else Spirit has to tell you about the reading for Aquarius Spirit. One more time for Aquarius Spirit. Okay, that's a first. That's a first. Spirit don't have nothing to say. They don't have anything to say. So, like I said, I guess they said everything they wanted to say in the spread. Okay. So, Aquarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, we're going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out what the situation is. We're going to pull a card for you, a card for your person, find out the energy between the two of you, find out what's holding you back from them, what's holding them back from you, any action they're going to take, outcome and advice. Okay, I've got these new decks. We've got the Divine Journey to the Divine Feminine, Journey to the Divine Masculine. We're going to pull from these decks and see what's going on. And then, like I said, as always, we've got these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. We're going to pull these and see what your person wants to say to you. And then I have 2 different decks. Then after that, we're going to find out what the hidden truth is between you and your person. So, Aquarius, if you want to purchase it, there are 2 ways to purchase it. All that information is down in the description box below at the very bottom. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.